Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the entertainment on Royal Caribbean. So as you all know, I like to do things like participate in the game shows on cruise ships. I go to trivia once in a while. But in particular, my main source of entertainment is always in the theater, and I like the Broadway productions that shows put on. So I like the Princess productions. They have great casts, good dancers, good singers, a variety of music. I really like it. It's great. Norwegian has had some great musicals as well. So a lot of the cruise ships, celebrity, great performances. So there's lots of entertainment out there. But I really have to say that the production shows, the Broadway production shows on Royal Caribbean are, you just have to experience them. If you've only been on Celebrity or Princess or Norwegian or Carnival, you really have to check out at least once a Royal Caribbean ship that's big enough to hold these productions. And the shows I'm talking about are Grease, Hairspray, Mamma Mia, Jersey Boys, those kind of show productions that they have. We saw Grease on the Independence of the Seas, and it was so good my niece made me go to the second show and watch it again. That's how much she really loved it. And she had just been on a Princess cruise and loved those ones. But then she saw the production show that's an hour and a half of non-stop storytelling Broadway musicals. And the singing and the dancing was just great. It was one of the best ones I've seen. And I've seen Mamma Mia on board. I've seen Hairspray on board. So I really suggest to people, when you're looking at a Royal Caribbean ship, look at the main production show for that ship, because each of the Oasis class, for instance, has a different production show on board. So the Allure, for instance, has Mamma Mia. If you went to one on my ship, the Independence of the Sea, it had Grease. So you're not going to see all those shows. They have a couple other dance number routines and everything going on the ships as well. But the production show is the highlight. And right now, I highly recommend Mamma Mia, and I highly recommend Grease. You really should check these ships out, because it will change your mind about production shows on cruise ships once you see these. They are so expansive, so well choreographed, and it's not random. These singers and dancers don't intermingle and switch out a singer for this dancer and that dancer for this dancer later on as they're moving around cruise ships, and it's the same production number. They're hired for the whole crew for that whole sailing for 6 to 8 months, and they do that production show on every sailing, and they get so good at it that they know their lines, they know their marks, and some of the best singers and dancers are in these production shows anywhere. And a lot of times you'll see when you're sitting in the performances, before the show starts, they will put up the dancer or the singer, and they'll list the history of what they've done. And so many of them have performed on Broadway in different musicals that you just go, well, these people are professionals on these ships. They're not just cruise ship entertainers or singers that tried out for a cruise ship and got on. These are professional Broadway dancers and singers that have made that their choice of career. And these productions are so good, they hire those kind of performers, that standard of entertainer. So yeah, every time I go on a royal ship, I'm blown away by those production shows. Obviously they're not on some of the smaller ships. They don't have the stage that can do it. But you really do have to check out those Broadway shows. They are so much and so entertaining and done so well that I can't wait for my next Royal Caribbean cruise just for the production shows. Well, I hope you appreciate this little tip about the production shows. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.